Assalamu alaikum dear students, I am Anjum Shafiq, your biology teacher for grade 11, and today I am going to discuss the double membrane pounded organelles, and in double membrane pounded organelles we will discuss mitochondria at first. So let's move to the whiteboard. So dear students, now we are starting the double membrane bounded organelles. Double membrane bounded organelles और इसमें हम बेसिकली तीन मेजर जो डबल मेम्ब्रेन पॉडेड ऑर्गेनल्स हैं उसको डिस्कस करेंगे। माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, नंबर 2 plastids, and number 3 the nucleus. तो जो शुरू में इनकी जो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन हमने की थी, क्लासिफिकेशन की थी ऑर्गेनल्स की, उसमें भी आपने देखा था ये तीन मेजर डबल मेम्ब्रेन पोर्टेड ऑर्गेनल्स हैं। सो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, their keyword is powerhouse of the cell. Clear? Powerhouse of the cell. So powerhouse क्यों कह रहे हैं? Because they are involved in the formation and supplying the energy to the cell. Clear? जैसे कि बिजली घर होते हैं, वो एनर्जी इलेक्ट्रिकल जो एनर्जी है उसको सप्लाई कराते हैं, पावर सप्लाई कर रहे होते हैं, ठीक है। तो ग्रिड स्टेशन को हम पावर हाउस कहते हैं। इसी तरह से सेल का जो ग्रिड स्टेशन है, जो इसको एनर्जी प्रोवाइड करेगा, जिसके बिहाफ के ऊपर सेल चलेगा, जो वाइटल एक्टिविटीज़ को परफॉर्म करेगा, that energy is a chemical energy which is ATP, which is being formed in the mitochondria. So dear students, mitochondria is a double membrane bounded organelle found in eukaryotes. Clear? जितने भी यूकैरियोट्स होते हैं वो एनर्जी के लिए इस ऑर्गेनल के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट होते हैं। क्लियर? So that is the reason they are called the powerhouse. So dear students, mitochondria, now their morphology. So as far as their morphology is concerned, first of all, under compound microscope, mitochondria appear as number 1, rods, number 2, vesicles, and number 3, in the form of filaments. तो कंपाउंड माइक्रोस्कोप में ये 3 तरह की इनकी शक्लें पाई जाती हैं, ठीक है। ये एंट्री टेस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से डियर स्टूडेंट्स आपने जरूर जहन में रखना है। अंडर कंपाउंड माइक्रोस्कोप इनकी मॉर्फोलॉजी, क्लियर, रॉड्स, वेसिकल्स एंड फिलामेंट्स। बट अंडर इलेक्ट्रॉन माइक्रोस्कोप the mitochondria appear to be having complex structure. To be having complex structure. तो बहुत ही कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर है जो अभी आगे चलकर हम उसको डिस्कस भी करने वाले हैं, ठीक है, which is इलेक्ट्रॉन माइक्रोस्कोपिक स्ट्रक्चर। लेकिन उससे पहले कुछ चंद बेसिक पॉइंट्स। Their size and number. If you talk about their size and number, mitochondria vary in their size and number from cell to cell as per the requirements. Of the cell. तो सेल की रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से इनका साइज भी डिफर करेगा और इनका जो नंबर है, जो इनकी तादाद है, वो भी वेरी करेगी। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन स्पर्म सेल्स they are abundant, then in the cells of ear muscles. जो हमारे ईयर मसल्स हैं आमतौर पर एक जगह पर रेस्टिंग है, यहाँ पर कोई मतलब कि एक्टिव मूवमेंट नहीं हो पा रही यहाँ पर जो हमारा ईयर मसल है। लेकिन जो स्पर्म सेल्स होते हैं दे आर वेरी एक्टिव cells and they need to move and here and there and at a very fast speed. And you know, in a single ml of semen, there are millions of sperms which are released and they run away, and they're running away for the swimming into the female canal. They need energy, and that very energy is provided by the mitochondria. So they need a lot of energy. So they have a lot of number of the mitochondria. Clear? Now the structure of mitochondria. So as far as structure is concerned, dear students, as you know, as you have read in grade 9, that mitochondria is composed of two membranes. Two membranes. Number 1 is the outer membrane, as it is a double membrane bonded organelle, and number 2 is the inner membrane. Here, the outer membrane is smooth, is very, very smooth, just like a piece of paper is a smooth one. No rough objects or anything, no roughness at all. So it is very, very smooth. But the inner membrane is or has unfoldings. And these unfoldings are called crista. They're called as crista, singular, and cristae, that is the plural. Clear? So इसकी जो inner membrane है वो foldings बनाती है, fold हो जाती है अंदर की तरफ, और बहुत सारी foldings बनाती है, और उनकी जो foldings होती हैं उनको crista कहा जाता है. Clear? As well as they also possess, they have F1 particles attached to the inner membrane are various knob-like structures. Clear? Knob-like structures which actually behave as enzymes are called F1 particles. Okay. And its matrix, the mitochondrial matrix, the fluid present inside the crista or inner membrane is called mitochondrial matrix, which is composed of enzymes, the oxidative enzymes, coenzymes, inorganic salts, and DNA and ribosomes. Here, as well as the F1 particles, as they are projected inside, so that is why they also behave as a part of the matrix. Clear? So that is the mitochondrial matrix. So if we look at the diagram, of a mitochondria So that is basically the outer membrane. It seems to be very smooth. Here, that is basically the outer membrane, and you also need to draw if it comes in the, or if it is asked in the long question. If you are drawing with me, it will be easy for you to remember how to draw this diagram. So this is the cut section of a mitochondria. And here is present the DNA, and here are some ribosomes and salts and enzymes and coenzymes. Here, so that is the mitochondrial matrix. Now I'm going to label it. So that is the outer membrane, and this one is its inner membrane. As you can see, that inner membrane is folded. Clear? And these foldings are called cristae. Singular for crista, but I have shown two one, so it becomes cristae. Clear? And this one is its DNA. And these blue particles, they are representing the ribosomes. And these green particles, they are representing the enzymes. and over here these are the coenzymes. Clear? And over here these are inorganic salts. Clear? And now, dear students, I'm going to show this detailed picture over here. So here is the outer membrane. And this one is the cristae. So, dear students, the outer membrane and the inner membrane. Between this outer and inner membrane, this space is called the outer compartment. That is outer compartment, and the space inside this inner membrane is its inner compartment. Its inner compartment, clear? And here are the knob-like structures attached to the inner membrane. So these are basically the F1 particles here. So again, this one is outer compartment, and this one is the inner compartment. And this one's so that's it. So dear students, hopefully आज का लेक्चर भी आपको क्लैरिफाई हो गया होगा। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में और कंप्लीट करेंगे माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया के टॉपिक को। तब तक अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।